Dear Kobe, many people looked at you and just saw an athlete, a guy who was above average in a professional sport, but they weren't looking hard enough. I saw someone who pushed himself every day to be the best he possibly could be. Someone who leaves everything on the table and has no regrets because he knew he did everything in his power to succeed. I saw someone who held everyone around him to the same standard he held himself. Someone who didn't think he was special, just someone who was willing to work harder than anyone else. And your hard work paid off, and you set a new standard for future generations to follow. And not just with sports, with everything. It's strange to think that I've shed tears over a person I had never met before. And while you didn't know who I was, I felt like I knew you my whole life. Without you, I wouldn't be the person I am today, doing the things I'm doing right now. You were there for me when my life was at its darkest. I was in college, unhappy and unsure of my future. My family was damaged, falling apart and dejected. One of the few things I had to look forward to was you, Kobe. At this time, you had just announced your 20th season in the NBA would be your last. Not only did I want to cherish the final games of your NBA career, I wanted you to know I existed. After another miserable day, I decided to make a video. I didn't think much of it at the time. It was just another attempt at trying to get your attention on social media. While it didn't get your attention at first, it got the attention of many others. It was a video of me pleading for you to notice me. As these continued to get the attention of others on social media, I decided I would do one every day until you tweeted me. The videos became more elaborate, more fun, a way for me to escape the depressing emotions I was feeling at the time. After many months and countless videos, I finally got that tweet from you. And while it was completely insignificant to you, it meant everything to me. To know my hero, even if it was just for a few seconds, he noticed me and knew I existed. That is something I will always, always treasure. Not only did those videos help me escape from the worries and stresses of my life, those videos showed me that hard work can pay off and I can accomplish my goals if I work hard enough. Those videos also showed me that I could create something that makes people laugh and smile. You once said, the most important thing is to try to inspire people so that they can be great in whatever they want to do. And you inspired me to follow what I'm passionate about today. Without you, I may have never built up the courage to change my major, my career, my goals, to the thing I'm passionate about. Many people complain that your final year in the NBA was so unlike you. You were known for being cold-blooded and only focused on destroying your competition on the court. But in that final year, you took a step back. You let the fans, players, and coaches embrace you. We got the rare chance to say thank you. We got the rare chance to let you know how much you meant to us, before it was too late. Looking back now, it's nice to know that you at least had an idea of how many lives you impacted. You got to feel the admiration and gratitude. You got to know that your hard work did not go unnoticed. I now want to say that I'm sorry, Kobe. I'm sorry that your life was stolen from you. You had more stories to tell, more people to inspire, and more lives to change. You had more memories to make with your family, more time to spend with them. I'm sorry that your daughter's life was stolen. She had her own story to tell, her own path to pave, and her own generation to inspire. I'm sorry that your wife and 3 other daughters now have to live their lives without you or Gianna. They had more to learn from you, more love to give, and more love to receive. Finally, I'm sorry if I disappointed you, Kobe. I had a dream of working with you in film, but I didn't work hard enough. And I'm sorry I never pushed myself to the extent that you would have pushed yourself. I took time for granted, pushing things off for a later day. And later days are not guaranteed. And I'm sorry it took such a tragic event for me to realize that. You may have only been with us for 41 years, but you did enough in your 41 years that most couldn't dream of doing in 500 years. Although your life was cut short, your legacy and impact on this earth will outlive us all. I may not have known you personally, but I know this. You were an incredible basketball player, and you ended your career on a triumphant note. You were an incredible muse, and you helped inspire an immeasurable amount of people. and you were an incredible storyteller. But sadly, not all stories have happy endings. Goodbye, Kobe, and thank you for everything.